another time.
Bye-bye.
What is this, DLC maybe?
There's nothing to fear.
Where's Rose? She's everything to me.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
Shut the hell up. This guy can't reach it, and I'm busy getting shouted out for doing things. I'm trying to do
Hi
shit.
everyone, my name
Get
is
outta here,
Yoshi Kanda,
Ficus.
producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil Re:Verse, where players go head-to-head with their favorite Resident Evil heroes and bioweapons. I'm now happy to announce that Resident Evil Re:Verse will go live next month across all supported platforms. So head into the fray to celebrate the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
Thank you, Kanda-san, for that wonderful update. Next up, some long-awaited news from the world of Monster Hunter. Whether it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with friends, we've got something for you. First, let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the series.
Trying to dive
Monster
into
Hunter
it, Gabe?
Stories 2,
I don't
Wings of
know.
Ruin.
You're not.
It's just the combat just does not feel good.
This doesn't spark joy for me.
Wait, this one though, Monster Hunter Stories doesn't seem too bad.
Same thing, isn't it?
Nah, Monster Hunter World was the one that I played.
Yeah, but how's it different?
This was his fate.
I don't think it's the same sort of, essentially the same gameplay mechanics.
Red may have
I think
been
you got
strong
like some,
and skilled, but against
You're
the awesome
not
some
too
buddies
sure.
that you're adding to your
he was
party.
merely a man. He never stood a chance.
All around, things just kept getting
Yeah,
worse.
but if combat-
Yeah, Scott was like, no
But I
sound.
heard
And then he was like, never mind,
that
had my
Guardian
speakers
Rapper
off.
had
I'm dead.
survived to Hekolu Island.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
I went there to see Red's old monster again. Then, of course, that's when I met you.
Yeah, it's just not my vibe,
You
not
were
my
given
style of
Red's
gaming.
kinship stone, and now a
Not
Rapallo
my
set.
visual style of
This
gaming.
is destiny.
Gameplay style of gaming. Not my franchise.
Gonna
style
get
of
that
gaming.
Rathalos egg?
I give two fucks about this whole series.
Raise Wing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin.
It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Remember
Many people
waves of
believe
destruction, man.
There's a connection
Cap.
between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin.
Look, they're everywhere.
The pits are appearing everywhere.
They're waving their wings.
There's
Pressure
pits
to die.
everywhere.
Shining in strange light.
A Werven? Very cute. Oh, so this is
Oh,
a
it's more turn-based.
turn-based now, yeah.
That's even worse.
To be honest, I'd
Yeah.
rather turn-based. At least I know I don't have to run around like a freaking maniac.
What's this whole idea of forming
Trying to fight all these
kinship with
monsters.
monsters? How do you control them?
It's not about control.
Oh, because I'm the Shaman King,
Monsters
guys.
have riders of their own
Phantom
will.
Rider.
And the bonds between monsters and riders
Monsters.
are just
Fucking
like
outta
your
here. I hate
bond
that
with
so
Sukino.
much. It wasn't the strength of the beast, it was the friendship.
What kind of power does Ratha really have? Why are all of these pits appearing? And who are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves?
It turns out it's just BP
All
oil.
I have are
Just
questions.
drilling away.
If there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what.
I can sense the flames of his life force weakening. The burden of such great power is too much for his body to bear.
A voice. Can you hear it?
Riders can bond with monsters.
Get over
Surely
it.
you can groove with fellow humans.
They have the power of kinship. They're friends. They're monsties. Humans carry the strength of everyone
They're
they
monsties.
That makes them strong. My friends here taught me that. I believe in the strength of humanity.
Yeah, at this point, I don't.
It's the wings. Ruin.
Monster Doodoo Butt Cakes Game 2.
Yeah, facts. We need to get button.
The Wrath of Funanery. After seeing this, I'd actually be down for an Okami flex. Still, you guys remember Okami? That was a pretty good game. I didn't think I beat that.
Trying to get that Waze Wing Ratha amiibo.
Don't try
figure.
getting none of these things, bro. I don't want neither of these things. I won't buy in. I won't sell out and I won't buy in.
Is that what you want for your birthday, Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe, you want this for your birthday? Should we get that for you, bud?
Announcement.
I'm not into
Companion
Miibo's.
Paladin
Lies.
from
This guy's
Monster
on the
Hunter
Disney
Rise will be
Infinity
joining Monster
train.
You have
Hunter
one
Stories
Miibo,
2
don't you?
as one of the new
No,
monsties
Miibo.
in
Said,
the
"Oh,
first
me, no."
free title update coming soon after the game's release. You can get an early peek at the game with the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin trial version starting on June 25th, which also carries your progress over to the full game release just
saw you
a
had
few
Star
weeks later
Fox,
on
don't
July
you?
9th. That's
Nah,
not
that's,
the only way to join the hunt.
That's Nintendo,
Millions
bro.
of you made
Yeah, he
Monster
has
Hunter
one. He
Rise
has the
a huge
amiibo.
Oh,
success
Star Wars
earlier
amiibo. Oh, I
this
thought you were
year.
talking about-
And we have
I don't
even
have-
more
I don't have an
content
amiibo,
coming,
man.
including a new collaboration on
And
the
it wasn't
rise.
me.
But to find out more-
Allegedly had an amiibo. It's not true. There we go.
Just another Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter Rise.
Come on.
See, okay, this is the one that I made.
This is for my fellow hunters.
The combat looks like it's gonna feel the same.
Final Fantasy 7. What is this?
Capcom collab? How's it a collab?
Rathalos is no runt. Moon's blessing emerge. Get ready.
For me, it really shows how much I don't know, but how many people actually enjoy this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so many people enjoy this that it still keeps on going. They're still making more series out of these things. When I'd be like, yeah, this should be dead by now. This is not sick.
People just want to kill giant dragons.
Apparently, with these like I don't know what those the grappling thingy and
I was
the
controlling the
Monster Hunter Rise, like it's a little bit more fluid, like the combat and stuff now. Yeah, with those, like it didn't add that to the game until Monster
So much
Hunter
recently?
Rise. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can get dynamic gameplay shifts like that. It's the same thing that kept Final Fantasy afloat,
Maybe if
to be
it's on
honest.
Games Pass, we'll try it again.
Have some morals. If you don't like it when it's not free, don't like it when it's free.
Kamura is like my second home.
Pretty dope outfits.
Think you can take on Rondine?
Nah.
Go with the Kitsune mask. What did he say?
I don't know.
There has never
Definitely
been a
not a
better
cop,
time
though.
to be a Monster Hunter fan. With all the new updates to Monster
Yeah.
Hunter Rise and the launch
Step
of Monster
down to
Hunter Stories 2 this summer.
VPN.
We
Keep
can't
that
wait to
region
hear
locked.
about your own stories of adventure. Well, that's not the only thing Capcom has in store for us this July.
You sure?
Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore with the release
Oh,
of the
Phoenix
Great
Wright's pretty
Ace
cool.
Attorney Chronicles.
That's that lawyer one
North
still. That was kind of
American
funny.
and European future
Ace
attorneys
Attorney.
will finally
Yeah, Ace
be able
Attorney.
to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, which were previously only available in Japan. You'll travel
That's
back
cool.
in time to the late 19th century Japan and London to play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel. Now, let's hear more about the story.
So then, let us unravel this mystery.
Welcome to the centre of the world. Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
This country is incredible. I will become a lawyer. I have to.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder.
Who are you?
Herlock Sholmes. You must have heard.
Right. This guy said Herlock Sholmes.
Yeah, because you can't
I know,
technically
but
use
still,
it.
it's like that's so ridiculous. Fuck out of here.
Well, what have we here?
Well, shouldn't they not be able to say the game is afoot?
It would seem the truth is now tantalizingly close.
The defense demands its right to a cross-examination.
Herlock Sholmes. Pretty jokes.
Objection! Your testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Objection!
It's a cop for you, Graham.
This is an outrage.
This could get me into this stuff. It's pretty funny.
Cop? It's not a job. How about you get a cop a job?
I don't even know what you do in this game,
You
bro.
fight cases, bro. You gotta
You're a
go
lawyer,
to the
dog.
scene of crime, collect fucking evidence, like go against the prosecution. You're defendant, bro. You're trying to get these mans off. Trying to free up all my boys. Don't want my boys sitting in the bin. I'm gonna get you out. Don't worry. I don't care if they caught you in 4K.
Where you can take on
Getting
the
you
role
off.
of a defense attorney. Now, we all want to see some gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first look at
We
two
don't
gameplay
wanna see
features
gameplay.
new to the franchise
That's
in the
true.
Great Ace Attorney
Of
Chronicles.
other games, not that
Dance
game.
of Deduction
Any game.
and Summation Examination.
Now you're gonna
Hello,
see what you
I'm
actually do in
Jonathan.
these games.
Capcom's
Kid.
It's in minor spoilers. Don't worry, fam. I'm not worried.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court.
Literally
in
just the shit we were
Whitehall, if you
watching
wouldn't
before.
mind.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present 2 new gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination, coming to the Ace Attorney series.
While
Will.
investigating to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous
Will.
situations that require further examination with the help
Herlock
of
Sholmes.
Ryunosuke's legal aid Susato and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock.
Why does this guy have scissors?
Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
Yes, it is that of a villain.
Facts. He's got the Ruski beard and everything.
Dubious
this guy's
looking Russian.
This guy's dubious. 100%. Oh, dubious. What you got those scissors for, my friend? Huh? Shears? But your beard is full? I sense collusion. Got him schmomes.
down.
Got him schmomes. Yo, get these bots out of here, bro. We think we want to become famous? If we want to become famous, we want to become Twitch streamers.
Ryunosuke and Susato will then discuss to correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions. At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth to the mystery. As players present new evidence and observations, Herlock will amend his deductions based on the new information. Upon uncovering the truth, Ryunosuke and Herlock enter into a
Oh shit, there's more bots coming.
semi-literal
Say we got
dance
two bots.
that brings them to the conclusion of the dance of deduction.
Get those bots out of here.
Crap, where are these fucking bots coming from? There's so many.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's 3 of them? Just ban these motherfuckers. Can't you ban them?
What is even happening right now?
They just deduced some shit like
In courtroom
that or
battles,
whatever.
players will attempt to convince 6 jurors of the innocence of their client. Their
I don't know,
progress
man.
will be displayed and
It's Capcom. It's what
represented by
Capcom's
2
bringing to
scales of
E3.
justice.
This is Capcom's big showing at E3. You guys don't know you're bringing Phoenix Wright. Don't know you're bringing some more, what, monsters, fucking hunters and shit like that. What else you gonna bring after this, huh? What else
It's
you
a
bringing?
real yawn fest.
It's a real yawn fest. It's a real shit show.
All of whom
Garbage.
provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty.
Truly do not give about any of these games.
Yo, Gabe, I think this whole conference is gonna be hit the button.
I think this game gonna be hot, smelly dude butt cakes.
Facts.
Conflicting
Big facts. Big facts. Nothing to make me give 2 shits about Capcom anymore than I already have already, which is not a lot to begin with.
Yeah, not even a new Dead Rising.
Fam, not even a new Dead
What is
Rising.
one good thing Capcom's had in the past like 5 years?
Dead Rising.
Resident Evil?
Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, that's 7. That's it. Literally, yeah.
See, but that's the thing. That's the thing. We've already taken Resident Evil away from Capcom in our minds, right? That's what happened. That's why this guy could say, "Oh yeah, man, I'm Resident Evil," because we forgot that's even part of Capcom. It's become its own thing.
It might just change their minds.
You know?
With a slam of their fist, each juror you
Really
present
putting all their
a
eggs in one
fiery
basket,
ball
though.
towards the
If it's
scales
not
of
our type
love
of game,
and
I guess that
literally
means it's not
tips
your
the scales
type of
justice
game.
in
All
your
right,
favor.
we dictate what's good around here. All right, let me tell you right now,
Bring each contradiction to light
this is
and
hot
persuade the jury to
garbage.
client's innocence.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage.
This guy whipped this thing.
FR, saying you're into this. Is this your kind of game?
No, it's not. It's not.
Wait, let FR speak for himself. Is this your kind of game, FR?
You don't come here to speak for yourself. Come here to get told by us what's the best games to play. That's why I'm not gaming.
Thanks for watching.
Damn right.
Does the Great Ace Adventure tickle your pickle?
Facts.
FR, that's
Is
what we want to know.
the Great Ace Attorney Adventure?
If it doesn't tickle your pickle, we don't want to hear at E3.
Facts. It don't tickle my pickle specifically. I don't ever want to see it.
Showcase with a few words from 2 of the stars of Capcom fighters.
There we go, man. We make you feel at home even when you're
They'll
gone.
tell us what's been going on with
Even when you
Capcom
try to escape
esports,
home.
including updates on the Capcom Pro Tour, Intel World Open, Street Fighter League, and all the other content on Capcom Fighters.
See, it's like Gabe's not
Over to
even
you
looking
guys.
at the screen right now. He doesn't give 2 shits about what's going on. We're not fighter gamers, right? We don't really play fighting games. Street Fighter, I know is great. I'm too ass at that to play. And I'll admit when I'm shit at the game. I'm shit at these games. Therefore, these games are irrelevant to me. I actually didn't know they existed, to be honest.
What is this?
What you,
bro?
Carter?
They have pro tours.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no. Fighting is a pretty serious. It's pretty hectic still.
But why is this a part of Capcom's E3?
Because Capcom's Street Fighter, you fucking idiot. This is the only thing they got going for themselves.
Literally.
That's all they have. It's all of their name.
It just feels right, and you feel the electricity in the air.
You feel that electricity in the air.
What? That was nasty. And there might be some people at home, bitches, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter V is. The long and the short of it is this: we travel all around the world, state to state.
Yeah, I'm not a big fighter game.
No, I'm not either. I know these guys are sicker, are crazy sick, man. Trust. I respect the skill.
That's right, Rob. If you think you're the best in your
game's
region, sign up for Capcom Pro Tour to prove it and become possibly a world champion at Street Fighter V.
The #1 player is Gabe's boy, isn't it? That guy?
Yeah.
So in
The
this
Sonic
year's
guy?
CPC overall,
Sonic
it's
Fox?
a series of
Is
tournaments.
that his name?
$5,000 on the line for
Remember
each
that-
tournament.
that-
But
isn't it
that
Street
money
Fighter he
alone,
plays?
That's not the big,
I think he
that's
plays
not
everything.
what's really at stake here. It's about
What is he the
making it to
champion
the
of?
granddaddy of them all.
I don't know.
Jack
man.
of all trades, bro. We don't know nothing about any of these people, bro. I don't know nothing about none of these guys here. They all look like the exact same dude. You know what I mean? Like you know how you check those Gundam dudes, or whatever.
What's his name?
I don't know. I
just said Sonic
no one
Fox.
knows.
Oh, it is Sonic Fox?
No one fucking knows. Who cares, bro?
That's right. We take all of our events and broadcast it live from this stage, and we check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions.
I think all these dudes
And
look like the same
speaking
dudes,
of,
though,
the Capcom
eh?
Pro Tour has shaped up a lot. 2021,
real
we have 32
old Gundam
events
loving dudes. Which is,
going on in
yo,
the
respects,
Capcom
bro.
Pro
Do you
Tour,
think?
spanning across
Which is
19
funny to see how
different
like
territories.
things attract
So there's
like
so many
things.
opportunities for players from around the world to get that ticket into
Who will
Capcom
rise?
Cup this
Are you
season.
trying to
I'm
rise,
absolutely
Graham?
excited because, again,
No,
that
it's
is a
not getting
big
my
change
Rocket Dog a rise, and I'll tell you that
to
much.
what we could expect
Is this
for
Street Fighter?
2021.
Street Fighter, bro.
What
For our
fucking
world
characters
tour.
are these?
I don't know.
For the Capcom Pro Tour. Not only can you catch the Capcom Pro Tour live,
I didn't know they added new
Capcom
characters,
Tour,
bro. I
bro.
thought it was only 2 motherfuckers. Like, what's his name in Ryu? That was it.
I
Those are
didn't
2
even know
niggas I knew.
Capcom have Pro Tour.
I know that fat guy's in it, and he beat up a Honda Civic sometimes. That's it.
To become a successful Street Fighter V player, as well as catching some of the community-focused content that we have on Capcom Fighters.
God, man, we should TiVo this so we can fast forward through this shit.
Only good thing Capcom ever did was give me and Gabe free T-shirts. That's all they did.
Facts. Facts.
That's happened season after season, non-stop action. 16
Best thing I ever got from Game Franchise was that T-shirt from fucking 3 Kingdoms. That was dope.
$150,000 prize pool.
Street Fighter League is something that you don't want to miss because normally we only have 1v1 content. But now you actually have your teammates at your back.
This guy rolled up.
I know,
This guy
he
rolled into a
rolled
thing.
onto
It's
the
like,
stage.
shit on you. Shit
This guy
on
did a
you.
somersault.
This guy's, he either won or he just got his ass kicked.
the movement. What's happening?
It's so good.
Let's not forget, the Intel World Opening is happening right now. Top players representing 11 regions around the world.
See, Tokyo's worried about canceling the Olympics, right? What they should have been canceling is some shit like this. There you go. That's what's gonna spread the COVID, because these motherfuckers gonna come through, bro. They come through.
To commemorate this event, everyone who logged in during this period will receive an exclusive competitive title
special
and
dojo
object.
object?
You do not want to miss this.
I do not want to miss that.
Everyone to stay tuned for future Capcom Pro Tour updates on the Capcom Fighters channel.
And again, we've had so many
Are
events
you
so far.
a
We started off
Capcom
with the
fighter?
Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards, but the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off with the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited about that.
100%. I mean, of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
You do not want to
Ohio's
miss
pretty
some of the
sweet.
best
Gabe
Street
went
Fighter
there.
V players in the world
Cleveland in there,
compete
right?
That's where we
head to
went.
head.
One of the worst cities and one of the worst states. This guy's trying to run away from it all. They're giving him heck. LeBron James.
Obviously, they got
Oh, come on.
I'm the best in the world.
This game has changed the lives of so many people here.
That's what I'm talking about. I told you it's gonna go to the limit, and I ain't lying to the people.
This is the ultimate Street Fighter
Yeah,
V
bro, this get me so amped. Ready to go to my next Street Fighter fight, bro. Hey, what?
Yeah.
Who'd they make this for?
I just know something in
Thanks,
Street
guys.
Fighter.
It's been a really exciting season so
character's
far,
kinda
and I
sweet still.
can't wait
You
to
got
see how
Chun-Li,
this plays
right?
out
No.
on the road to
Yeah,
Capcom
Chun-Li's Street
Cup.
Fighter.
Remember to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to
You know
watch
that.
the latest matches. So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year.
Wow.
Let's recap what we
Should
all saw.
they keep the genre
That's
alive?
Cap.
Village is back with the latest installment of the survival horror experience and RE-verse as part of the
Lackluster.
franchise's 25th anniversary.
Lackluster.
We have new adventures to embark on in the world of Monster Hunter.
Ow.
With
Didn't want to
Monster
waste your
Hunter
time, so I
stories
had to
Fuck
hit
up.
Cramp
Wings
in the
of
face with
Ruin.
the
You
pillow.
don't even know. You didn't even like Resident Evil 8.
And
As much as you
don't forget
cap
to go
on it,
back
you
and
actually
find
don't
the
even like
great
it.
I never
Trust
said
me.
I liked
Chronicles
Resident Evil 8.
To
No
tap
one-
into the
it's
family
not that
history of
sick.
Phoenix Wright
I never
and
said
solve
I
new
Hype's
liked
over.
cases.
Everywhere, I'm saying for everyone. I'm saying for everybody, the hype's
Don't
over.
miss out on the esports fun. Make sure you catch the
been
latest
a while
matches of
after.
Capcom Fighters.
Game's
there
done.
really is something for everyone here today.
Nobody gives a
but
shit
don't go
anymore.
anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal to watch all these videos again and more. I'm Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer. Thank you for being part of the Capcom experience
Goes
at E3
AKA
this year.
Seltzer.
That's it.
Well, that's all.
Doo-doo.
folks.
That was hot doo-doo butt cakes. That was hands down the worst showing. Why'd you even show up? He pulled a WB, my friends at Capcom. He pulled a WB. Just might as well stay home.
Everyone did better. Ubisoft
Stay home
did
next
better.
time.
WB
Well,
did
Ubisoft was top two for sure. Ubisoft was top two. Until Nintendo comes out.
Ubisoft was top.
How much else was out?
If
Nothing.
anything,
That's what I'm saying.
Xbox was 1, and then Square
And then
Enix was 2.
Yeah, Square Enix is 2.
And then so it's 3.
Okay,
Hi,
well,
guys.
in the
It's not
top 5,
2.
whatever. My bad. My mistake.
Fucking
Top
hell.
5, top 5, easily top 5. Depending on how Nintendo goes, maybe top 3. But yeah, definitely, it's been Xbox, it's been Square Enix, and then you can put Ubisoft right there. You know?
Welcome back, and that is a
Just because
wrap.
no one else showed up. PlayStation didn't show up again.
Let that rhyme for a second.
Everyone else kind of bowed out.
I was like, that didn't rhyme. I love seeing the wheels.
Is E3 dead, boys? Is E3 on its way out? Is E3 being taken over by indies, and that's all it's going to be? Are you going to be tuning in to next year's E3 solo indie flex with just Microsoft
that
there?
Certainly got me amped. We saw a lot of great titles there. And
I need to hear your thoughts on this game. What is going on with E3?
And all the stuff that we saw dropped with Resident Evil, but
Is this
we wanted
enough for
to
you?
focus on Monster Hunter a little bit more here.
It was
Without
crazy.
a
There's
doubt,
only one
I'm
press conference
absolutely
for the whole
hyped for
day.
Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings
Check
of
my
Ruin.
emails
That
now
was a
and
new trailer that we saw.
That's pretty
and,
much it.
What's the point of this?
Tomorrow's Nintendo and
It's the
Bandai
one where,
Namco,
and I
and
think I saw
Yeah.
this on the internet, correct me if I'm wrong,
hopefully we see
everybody,
some
but
good
the
stuff
first
for
use of
them
Monsties,
tomorrow.
it seems like
I
people
hope.
weren't
I
familiar
really
with the
do
term
hope so.
Monsties, and
We
now
better
all
get that
like
Switch Pro.
Monsties.
I need someone to come on back. I need someone to come back here and slap these fools down with what a show actually looks like. Because this is, I took time off work for this.
Hell,
I
facts.
could have actually been at work, dead ass.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, we all could have gone to work today.
Facts, we all could have gone to work today.
Okay, this gameplay looks fantastic. Or
Now we showed up for
Tomorrow's a pretty
Capcom.
good day,
But
yes?
am I going
Today?
to get into this
Tomorrow's
story?
Nintendo.
And
It's gonna be whatever.
somehow this trailer
If you like
conveyed
Bandai
that,
Namco. And Bandai
for me,
Namco.
what stood out
Whatever.
was hearing,
We're gonna
I
get
think
some
it was
juicy Elden Ring.
Michael's new crush.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's who does Elden Ring.
Girls
Yeah.
with red eyes. He like lit up as soon as.
I don't give a shit even more now. I'm not joking. No, I know Elden Ring's gonna be pretty cool for y'all. Y'all Souls fans, y'all Demon
This
Souls
monster can
fans,
sense fear,
Dark
it
Souls
can
fans.
sense anxiety.
I'm just kind of super bummed out that this is all today was. And you know, just because it's an indie takeover doesn't mean it's a good thing. You know, you need those pillars for those indie games to seem cool little side-ons too. You know, you can't have a plate full of side dishes.
I think that you know, we all
That's not a
have
proper
that
plate. It's not a
challenge,
full
right? We all
meal.
deal with anxiety.
And that's
We
what's
all deal
happening.
with
We're getting an E3 plate full of indie side dishes. And as great as y'all need the coverage and stuff, I need my pillars. I need my meat and potatoes. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, you know? These are their days, really. Ubisoft. Well, Bethesda's part of Xbox now. Who else? Take-Two. Take-Two could have been good.
I swear Take-Two was today.
That could have been some GTA shit, bro.
Take-Two was today, I swear.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was today. What time was
But
it today?
I saw it was at like 11 a.m.
I don't remember hearing any news, to be honest. I've been on Twitter and I can't remember any news I heard about it. If that changes, then I'll change my mind. But yeah, we don't have any strong E3. EA is all the way in July. Sons of bitches. You know? Yeah, this E3, as far as I'm concerned, for me personally, E3 is kind of over. You know? Carter, what do you think?
I just quickly Googled the Take-Two. It says Take-Two's E3 live stream wasn't quite what viewers were expecting.
What were viewers
Rather than
expecting?
trailers and reveals, the GTA publisher put on a
Straight
corporate
it was just
accountability panel
yeah.
on equity and
That's, it literally said it was an interactive panel. I don't understand why people are getting upset when they're reading these things. Like I'm already going on Twitter. I'm already going on Twitter, and people are just like, "Ooh, the Capcom event." I was like, "Dude, it was literally 30 minutes." And at the beginning, they said they were just talking
said
about
it was good?
No, people are saying it was bad, but we knew it was gonna be like this.
But like, what's the point? What's the point of showing up? At what point should you just say, no, it's okay, we'll come by or we'll release something in a few weeks' time?
Yeah.
Should the rest of them just kind of fall off and do the PlayStation thing? We'll make E3 strictly a Xbox Bethesda sort of deal. Ubisoft, you know?
We're getting an E3 exclusive right here from Razer, guys.
Oh, sweet, guys. Were you waiting for that for Razer? You know,
We're
the guys
here.
make mouse pads
I've got
and
an
mouses and
insane
shit.
show for everyone today.
Get in here.
We've come a long way here together. For
Not
gamers, by
PC
gamers.
gamer, bro.
And today we're one of the biggest gaming brands in the world.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a
We
Razer
span
Kishi from a
hundreds of
fucking
millions of gamers.
A Razer
from
what?
PC
a Razer
gaming,
Kishi from a
console
phone,
gaming to
man.
mobile gaming.
Wow.
But what
Oh,
I'd
is
like
that
to talk
one
a
of
little
the
bit about
phone
today,
things?
to kick things off,
Yeah.
is PC gaming. Something near, dear, close to my heart. And pretty much to talk about the decade of the Razer Blade. So in 2011, we launched the world's first true gaming laptop. And this caused quite a bit of controversy back then because
controversy?
gaming laptops were not gaming laptops in the true sense of the word. They were gaming luggables back in the day. Super thick, super heavy. And the Razer Blade was the first true gaming laptop in the sense it was super thin, super light, and super powerful. And it ushered in a new generation of gaming laptops. And
Yeah, if they
since
announce
then,
a gaming
over the
laptop, I'd be
past
like, yo,
10
send this
years,
one to-
the entire
I can
industry
review it.
has moved to
Fast.
follow in the footsteps
How is
of
it?
the
It
Razer
goes
Blade.
fast.
In
I played all my
2013,
games on it.
we
I like it
launched
a
the
lot,
world's
especially because it's
thinnest
free.
gaming laptop. 2016, we invented the world's first Thunderbolt 3 external GPU. In 2018, we launched the world's smallest 15-inch gaming laptop. And since then, we've now got the entire Razer Blade family. We've got the Blade Stealth 13, we've got the Blade Pro 17, and of course, we've got the Blade 15. And the
Jeez, I could
Razer
go for a
Blade
Blade
has been
15
both
still.
a critical and commercial success. It's been called the very best gaming laptop in the world and continues to win accolades over and over again. And at this point, many of our fans, many of the Razer community is asking, what's next? So we go down and we talk to every single one of our fan base, for gamers, by gamers, we talk to the press. And one thing that we've heard consistently over the past couple of years
PC gaming
is
nerds.
when is Razer going to make an AMD gaming laptop? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm incredibly excited to be able to announce that we're now working
It's the
closely
F-Buzz.
together with AMD. And we've put the
I'm gonna drop
very best
price
designers
of a
and
small
engineers
motor vehicle
together
to
with
get
the
this
top
thing.
AMD engineers. And what we've created in a single line is the ultimate AMD gaming laptop. And with that, we are bringing back the legendary
Facts. Take a sip every
Razer Blade
time.
14.
He says Razer.
How do we do this? How did we make the ultimate AMD gaming laptop? Well, we took a look at the 14-inch gaming laptops today. Now, many of them have tried to follow in the footsteps
we here at
of
the
the Blade
Washington
14 that we
Redskins.
created some 10 years ago, and many things have changed since then. In terms of form factor, many of the gaming laptops out there are portable, but we feel they could be thinner, could be slimmer. Now, over and above, in terms of GPUs, there's been not much innovation. Don't get me wrong, they've got a great GPU in there, but they max out at a RTX 3060. In fact, in terms of total graphics power, or TGP, they max out at just 80 watts. And we feel
You can barely
it
see
could
the reflection
go
of
much
yourself
higher
in the tear of a
with,
baby.
Of course, the right materials and with, of course, the right
Tell me
cooling
what
thermal
to
solutions.
do.
Now, as
All right, I'm done. See you guys.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
We'll see you back here tomorrow for
really non-premium
Nintendo
builds. Now,
Bandai
one thing that we
Namco.
do at Razer that